buttons. You basically pop the long 3-piece out, and then it comes with these little buttons you put in here. I gotta call in to find out what's up with this one though, because it won't go in the way that the tabs are in there, so it's not lining up. But you have a bunch of different features to do the buttons with. You can do all the different light shows. And then they got 3 custom ones. And a couple other options. I got my middle button for the rear camera, so it comes and goes. That would be interesting to have for the front camera, but I don't have a front camera. Do aux video, line lock. I mean, you can do that with the other buttons already. The back and cancel while it's running, so I didn't program a button for that. The interesting thing is I put the SRT pages on here, so I have like the SRT thing, but the pages went away as soon as the Uconnect thing came on. It won't let you past the custom one. It has the sport track modes in there, and I was pushing the buttons and they wouldn't change the sport and track, so it looks like you would have to go into the custom one and then just like basically set up the custom one to how you want it, because that's the only button that seems to work. So like I have default, push the button, and then oh, that's my camera one. I have to learn these things. Camera off, and then the button, press the custom and it goes custom. Everything changes on here too, so that's interesting to have. Other update, I put in this module thing, so this isn't the SRT, this is just the SXT, but I found one of these for cheap online. You push SRT and the SRT thing comes up. I said if I reset my radio the first time that I have it on, the pages will be up there and they work. That's why I'm getting mad. I even bought a Uconnect subscription just to see if they would stay on. They don't stay on. Then my other video I put in there that was interesting was this car doesn't have remote start. At least what I thought, and with the key and everything, it's just one of the regular ones. And if you go in the Uconnect, the remote start actually does work in there, so I've been able to remote start my car from the Uconnect app on my phone. Other things, the launch button actually works on here too, so you press the launch and it activates on here. But then like this always had the issue where it won't go to show the description over there, so I don't think if this actually even launch mode on here. I mean, it's just like the shift light stuff doesn't work either. But the buttons at least work. All these work normally, so I have all the functions, the AC and heat at different functions. What else did I do? The parking thing. I put the SRT bumper on the back, but the connection going to all that only has the 2 wires coming out. So I'm going to say that it probably isn't wired for that yet. I may get bored enough and try to just go back there and connect it up, because I just plugged in my old bumper connection so I can get the LED. I'm pretty sure those 2 wires are just for the LED light bulb, but they're not for the sensors. And then, yeah, this thing is just, you push it and it blinks, but nothing really happens with it. Everything else works perfectly fine with this. I mean, it just changes all these things over here. Yeah, right now I'm pretty set with that. This is the one setting though that makes it to where you get the airbag light on. I tried the Hellcat settings to where it has like the old style thing, and then it's got the performance pages, like they just call performance. Like this has the SRT pages in the corner that will work, and then the other one has like performance pages. So these are like the SRT drive modes, basically what this is, because it's on the SRT mode. But the Hellcat side, it's just like it has a track, like it won't even do those settings. So like over here, you try to change anything and it just like freezes up the radio. Like none of the buttons work and it just stays like that until you reset the radio. So that's kind of shitty. The performance pages, I did get those to work as well on that one, but then they go away after the second startup. And then that's pretty much it for this video right now, I think. Yeah, I'm just kind of glad these came in, and even though it sucks that while it has a label in there that it can do custom sport and track, I tried it on the sport and track and it doesn't switch, so it only goes to the custom one for this model, I guess. And then you can just change it. So I mean, my custom is the track setting or the sport setting. And with the sport setting, it does shift a lot better. It's got like a quicker shift to it. And with that and these paddle shifters I had in there yesterday, like this thing's just a little hoot to drive. Even with the V6, I was really surprised